Have, and I know it's been, again, a long time since I uploaded something, and I feel like I keep saying that with each video. This time, I am really going to stay on top of uploading and recording videos because recently I had, I guess, I had a moment, a situation that made me really think about who I am right now and what I can do to better myself. I will not be going into that today because I'm still doing some self-reflecting. I do plan on releasing a video where I open up about that, but I'm just going to give you updates on everything that's going on. My family, we are basically in the last 2 weeks, the last week of moving. So this is possibly my video until we are settled in the apartment. I did put in my 2 weeks from my current job, and I've worked there for almost 6 years, and it's my first job. I got a lot of support, and of course a lot of "we're gonna miss you" from my coworkers and bosses. But it is time that I gotta move on to a new job since I'm gonna be in a new location. I want to work with children. That is my major, early childhood education, so I want to find a job more suited towards that. And it's a job that I loved for a while, but over time, with my mental health, I just didn't find myself enjoying if it wasn't for my coworkers. Those are some life updates. But today I thought it would be pretty funny if my first video back was a react trailer to the Clifford the Big Red Dog official trailer that dropped today. One of my Star Avenger friends sent the trailer, and just looking at it, I don't feel much. I don't even know if I want to see it. This is Paramount's live action adaptation of the original show. I grew up with the show. I don't remember much aside from the voice cast. Ironically, this was my, I guess, first exposure to Gray Delisle's voice work. She was Emily Elizabeth, and I do remember Clifford's friends, but other than that, the show didn't really stick with me. It was cute, but I don't remember much. So, yeah, I don't know how I feel about a live action movie, especially after I read the premise online, which is basically Clifford's origin stories, but there's a evil corporation, bad corporation, I don't know, who wants to understand why he's so big and possibly take that away from him. Last time I remember, the show was basically about a girl who has a gigantic dog, and they just live through their life in this neighborhood. So, I just feel like children's movies that are going to be based off original shows don't need to have this adventure-like good versus evil plot, especially Clifford the Big Red Dog. But it makes sense when I read the summary because most of the crew worked on the Smurfs movie. 2 of the producers and I think half of the writers did, and I don't know much about the cast aside from Kenan Thompson, of course, and David Alan Grier, who was Carl in Jumanji, the cop. But yeah, this is all new to me. Even the director's Walter William Becker. So this is honestly me going in line. I just don't have high expectations because it's Clifford the Big Red Dog, but let's take a look anyway.
Clifford, no fetch! Clifford!
You may not believe it, but there is magic all around us. There are times it can be hard to find.
Did you bring your garbage to school?
But sometimes the magic finds us.
Look at you. Uncle Casey, so cute.
I'm so red.
How big is he gonna get?
That depends, doesn't it?
On what?
How
The
much you love
animation
it.
on Clifford, it's not
We can
terrible.
just throw him
Also, yes,
in the world.
I'm aware that is John Cleese. I forgot he was in this movie. Again, not terrible, but I've seen it before. Actually, hold on, I have to pause. Did I just see her crying and that's what made him big? Let's keep going.
Clifford? Uncle Casey,
Oh no, we're gonna be late for school.
about the dog. Clifford, be a good boy and drop it. Ew. Bless you. Shouldn't we try to hide him or something?
It's New York. No one will even notice.
Pizza. Just a big. Whew. Why don't we get you on the scale here, bud? I'm just gonna write heavy.
What if you found someone who made you feel like you could
I
do
think like
anything?
Dynamite by BTS.
Clifford, no fetch.
Interesting choice for a trailer song.
This dog is killing me.
Oh, look, they're playing. Well, you don't see that every day.
Maybe it's time to feed him.
Fair warning, I was not laughing at that last part because of the actual joke. It is something one of my Starfenders friends said. Yeah, I have no interest in seeing this. This looks like basically every latest kids adaptation of a show. It's almost like Smurfs. Especially the whole concept with magic being the reason for Clifford becoming a big red dog. I don't know if the show ever covered it. I mean, I'm not hating that idea, but the fact that it's going to be revolved around this organization trying to figure out and use Clifford's size to their advantage or like whatever they're going to do. I just literally have no interest in seeing it. I'm going to happily wait for this movie to be like on HBO Max, Netflix, whatever streaming service. Because I'm definitely not seeing this in theater. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's just something I've been seeing a lot lately. But let me hear your thoughts in the comments on what you think of the trailer. I will see you all next time, and I hope you have a great day.